Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Probably Stolen, a cyberpunk shopkeeping sim set on a dystopian space station, and there's loads of different presets, so we could try and specialize in water, in guns, in organs, but we'll just do the standard shop for now.
There's also perk points if you want to make things easier or harder for yourself, but let's start the game.
So this is us in our store. You can see top left we start with 700 quid. We've got to pay our rent in 6 days, and down here this is our stock, what we're going to be selling. And by the way, this video is sponsored by Tiny Build, so if you want to check out this yourself, boost your link in my description to wishlist the game, where there's also a playtest available, so get involved, help make the game, and thanks Tiny Build for sponsoring this video. Anyway, so let's open the shutter door, and then let's call our first customer. So here they are. Do you buy food? So she's selling us Galaxy Blend, that's a processed food, a Kit Kat ripoff, and some soda. So yeah, let's grab all of those. We don't have too much stock, so 95 quid, we'll buy all of them, and that's her off. We can then call the next customer, and this guy, I'd like to buy some food. That's handy. So he's got 66 credits to spend. So what we want to do is just drag stuff up here and try and get to 66. Or whatever his budget can allow. So probably just those two. So we'll sell them. That's a deal. And then we'll dismiss him. Get the next customer. They want food also. But later on, we'll be doing all sorts of things like hiding contraband, inspecting forged cigarettes, winemaking, and even taking down architects that are pretending to be human. But for now, let's deal with this customer. He's got 86 credits. I want variety if you've got it. Okay, so let's give him one of them. A Kit Kat, a soda. So you got 86 quid. Can he afford that as well? No, that's 90. Okay. We'll just go for them then. And oh, who's this? I am Officer Lun. I'm with the security department. You have an alarm button under your counter, so that's down here. And he's just given me this list of wanted people. Okay, this list, I guess I can shove it up here. Actually, as it's a document, I have a document holder down there. And yeah, this has all my documents in. But anyway, if one of these people show up, we have to report them. So I am just going to leave that open there. You will be fined if you make a false report. Okay, got it. Right, that's all the customers gone. You can see up there, there's 0 customers waiting, so we can close the store. If we leave any items out there, they probably will get nicked during the night, so something to bear in mind. Anyway, let's go to sleep. We've got a sleeping bag down here, and then you can see we have 730 quid left at the end of the day. We can choose to turn like all the power off, so tomorrow it will be like dark. Some machines like won't work, so it can be handy if you want to save a fiver. I think I'll just leave that on though, and we'll end the day, and then we'll start the next day. So let's open the shutter, and oh, what have we got here? Okay, the mentor's handbook. So basically I can just put like all my little tutorial bits in there, and this is one of them. It just tells me I can buy every item that someone has, and that's called buying wholesale. So if we call this customer, take everything, I'll give you 33% off. So yeah, if we just grab all of them, you can see up here we get a 33% discount. So yeah, we'll accept wholesale and transfer all into my inventory, and then we'll call the next customer. I am checking like their faces for this wanted list, by the way. All right, she needs materials, energy cells, and tools. So let's give her some material. She's got 121 to spend. So yeah, scrap metal, some wires, electronic parts, 110 quid. Sell those. That's that done. We're up to 776 quid. What actually is my rent? They will collect 200 credit in 5 days time. Okay. Oh, scavenger. I found a crate of peat yesterday. I'll take 15% off if you take them all. Oh, that's like the spam stuff. Yeah, 128 quid for all of them. We'll take all of them. Shove them in my inventory. See you later. Oh, didn't actually check their face. I hope they weren't one of these. Anyway, we have been given a fanny pack and a bandage, so I'm going to shove that in there, because basically now the store has closed. It's the end of the day. We can leave the store out this way, take our bag with us, and we can head to the dumping grounds. So this is like a scrapyard where we can like scavenge stuff. There is a chance of a minor and major wound though, but we can scavenge 5 times. So if we do it once, we gained some beer and a mouse trap. That's worth 50 quid. But now the chance of getting wounded again has gone up. But I think that's what my bandage is for. If I get wounded, maybe I can help myself. So what have we got there? Just some junk, some more junk. Performance module. I've got 1 attempt remaining. 9%. I think I'll risk it. All right. Oh, we found some gun parts. Nice. Okay. Well, let's return. Oh, no. I was about to say, and then you can see in my fanny pack all my stuff. I forgot to move the stuff. I just left it all there. Oh, what an idiot, Matt. What an idiot. Oh, well, let's go to sleep. Oh, what an idiot. Right, well, let's start the next day. Hang on, let's get my wanted poster up. I should probably leave that up here, actually. Right, call the next customer. Oh, and it was my mentor, and he's just given me a magnifying glass and this, which is a cigarette authenticity guide. So I'm going to shove that up there. We've also got this, which is a color checker, because as we call this next customer, they've got some genuine Hemingway cigarettes to sell. But of course, we need to make sure they are legit. So let's just make this a bit bigger for now. So if we move our magnifying glass, we've got to check the colors are all good. That's where we might want to use our color checker just to check like all the colors. So yeah, I feel like most of these colors, yeah, they're exactly the same. The text, you can see here what the genuine logo is. So that looks pretty good. Yeah, it's got the G. That one doesn't have a G. Ooh, I think the logo is incorrect. And also up here, this seal shouldn't have a gap in it. So we can say seal issues. We only need one thing wrong to confront. So we've confronted her. They said, oh yeah, I see now. I'll lower the price. So because they're counterfeit, we get a 15% discount. So yeah, let's buy those. And we'll call the next person. He's got 92 credits to spend on food. So let's give him some heat. Yeah, 87 quid for 3 of them. Nice. All right, then we'll call the next customer. So there they are. Selling a load of stuff that we can buy. Oh, bandages, injector. Oh, a scratch card. Water purification. Okay, loads of parts. If we buy it all, we get 20% off. So let's accept all of that. And then we can just press this button to transfer all items down here. Call the next customer. I need to buy some food and material. Oh, actually, look, it's that guy. It's that guy. Arthur. Right, where's the button? Call security. There you go. Shut the store. There's security. I'm innocent. Stay calm and follow us. We did it. We gained reputation with them. Oh, and you see it's been crossed off here. So we gained 100 quid. Not bad. Let's shove that in the bin. Over here, by the way, this feedback box, you can see how your reputation is with each faction. So I'm guessing because we got him arrested, security are happy with us, but he's maybe part of the revolution. So they're not happy with us. Anyway, that's the end of the day. So let's close the store and then we'll head to the dumping grounds. This time I will put stuff in my bag. So scavenge. We found a caffeine pill. Scavenge again. Oh, a knife worth 35 quid. Scavenge one more time. Some screws. So how big is my fanny pack? I think it's just that size, right? Oh, I got pockets as well, have I? Oh, I can put stuff in my pockets and my fanny pack. Ah, and the screws. Okay, so yeah, I'll put that in. Scavenge again. Got some junk. It's only worth 3. So I'll probably scavenge one more time. 2 bits of junk. Okay, may as well put that in my... Yeah, put that in my pocket. And then I can't actually fit both of those. So I'll leave the junk behind. Okay, so now when I get back... Yes, there's the stuff. Okay. That makes way more sense. All right, well, let's go to sleep. 643 quid. And then, right, we'll open up next day. So we've got 4 customers today. Oh, look, some stuff has been left. All right, so we've been given this labeler so we can edit the label of stuff. So, like, I can put this on there to change the counterfeit cigarettes into genuine. However, most workers, security officers, and lower-level citizens are familiar with common item fraud, so we should only try and sell it to tourists and upper-level citizens. If we want to scam our customers, that is. I mean, I've already changed the label, so I don't have much choice now. All right, let's call the next customer. Hang on, let's get my wanted list up. All right, scavenger, I got a pack of genuine cigarettes. You buying? Okay, well, let's have a look. Is it actually genuine? Hemingway... I swear the logo's not right because it shouldn't have the end pieces on. The security seal looks... It's the logo. I don't think the logo's right unless this sheet of paper is wrong. I mean, it looks identical apart from just the ends. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't look. There's 2 holes. Can you see those 2 holes there? There aren't 2 holes on this one. Right, logo issues. Confront. Ah, yes, I see now. Okay, it was fake. I will lower the price. So, counterfeit. Accept offer. And then next customer. Ooh, an upper level. I wish to sample your more illicit pleasures. Tipple, tobacco, anything. Okay, so how much money does she have? 200 quid. Oh, I tell you what, hang on. Let me just relabel the counterfeit ones as genuine. And then we can probably sell her both of them, right? Yeah, so condition, genuine, definitely. Retail markup plus 15%, so 115 quid. Can sell both packs of them. Sell. So, oh, that was money made. Right, lower level citizen. They want to buy a household good. You got 96 quid. So how about some toilet paper and toothpaste? There you go. 2 of each. 92 quid. Next customer, please. Oh, I didn't check his face. Oh, who's this? Wow, Joe. Welcome to our little neighborhood. Why is your text all wiggly? This sector, though charming, is not the safest. Oh, no. He's going to threaten me, isn't he? He runs an insurance service. It's a daily subscription service to insure all your goods in case of theft. I imagine if I don't take it, I'm going to get nicked from. All right, anyway, that's the day done. Back to the dumping grounds. Let's see what we find. Oh, it's just junk. All we found was junk. I mean, I'll take it, but not the best haul. All right, so insurance, 7 quid a night. If paid, any item stolen during the night will be returned the next morning. I mean, it's only 7 quid. Maybe that is worth it. Depends what gets nicked. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Anyway, next day, a scavenger with tons of scrap metal. So let's transfer all items. 34 quid. Thank you. Right, oh, this person wants to sell loads of stuff. So Nutrifute, processed cheese and snack bars. What is that? A zero chew tab used by some lower level inhabitants looking to stretch their credits by skipping meals. It's a weight loss thing. Okay, 80 quid to buy all of them. Nice. Transfer all items. Oh, I've just been told this display case, I can put these neon signs in there and they will attract customers of specific things. So this one attracts food people and this one will attract household good people. Although, do I even have any household goods left? Oh yeah, purification tablets. We're all good. Anyway, back to the dumping grounds. I found some bandages. That one's worth 8 quid. That one's worth 16.
16?
I can also, if I add certain types of stuff in here, so if I put like junk in there, that should attract someone that wants to buy junk, I think. Oh, look, worth noting, when you do go to the scrapyard last night, you end up missing one customer the next day. Anyway, let's open up the shutter. By the way, with all these things, you can actually check here. There's a clientele interface, so you can see, because I got my 2 bits of junk in there, we're going to get a buyer for material, and then with the neon signs, we're going to get food and household waste ones. So next customers, my rent is due tomorrow, by the way, so I've got to make sure I keep 200 quid on me. Let's just get this up. You're not wanted, are you? No. So you need materials, energy cells, and tools. Let's get you some junk, maybe some screws. Yeah, 42 quid. That's all I can fit, really. Oh no, hang on, I can fit like that. Oh, I didn't realize. Right, there you go. Sell all of, oh no, that's 140 quid. Right, there you go. Sell all of them. 116 quid. Lovely. Right, a poor scav. Hey, do you have food? I can barter for it. I just need something to settle my stomach. So he wants to trade this energy cell. It's worth 43 quid. How about a nice lump of cheese? That works. Really? It's only worth 30. Okay. Accepted offer. Oh, I completely ripped him off there. I was going to give him 2 lumps of cheese. He only wanted 1. All right, she wants food. Do you want my other lump of cheese? She's got 98 quid. There you go. 96 quid. Sell all those. Oh, look, I'm in 4 figures now. I'm going places. Right, who's this guy? Dr. Jackson. All right, so I can buy a furnace off him. 50 quid. And then I can turn scrap metal down here into metal ingots. He's giving me a 75% discount. Okay, accept offer. It's a deal. And oh, he gave me all this stuff. Right, so basically this furnace, we've got a whole load of stuff. So we need a power source. So we've got our energy cell. We can then put scrap metal in. You need at least 2 to get an output. But because they're scrap, they're gonna give us like really low quality. I think that's what this flux smelting agent is for. So we can put that in the input as well to raise it. Yeah, it looks like there's also modules. So yeah, I think the furnace will just work like it just works overnight. So we've got 2 more customers. Let's just get those done. So this is Giorgio, the greatest scavenger in the lower levels. So it gave us loads of scrap metal. Okay, we will take all of that and then we'll add that into our smelter here. I don't know if I need more than 1 flux thing is the only thing. Anyway, this guy's selling all of this. Water pitcher, toilet rolls, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, we'll take it all. Little discount. Right, and then we're done for the day. I probably want to take my junk out of there, actually. Probably better off trying to sell some of these, like, I've got medical stuff and household goods. Yeah, let's shove a bottle of water purification in there. So yeah, buy a household good will come tomorrow. If I leave the store, I do have quite a bit of space. Rather than going to dumping grounds, we can can now head to Dr. Jackson, so this bloke, and look at all this stuff we can buy off him. So I've got 900 quid. I got to save at least 200. So I can buy various neon signs, energy cells. Oh, an alarm system. A smuggler's bay. We can disguise stuff from inspection. So we will get inspected. And presumably if we have counterfeit stuff, we may get screwed there. Right. Oh, annoyingly, I've still got a bandage on me. I could put that. Okay, I've got pockets. I forgot I got pockets. Do I want to buy a big bag? 300 quid. Because that would be better than a fanny pack. Like it should be bigger, right? So I could buy that for 300. Oh, flashlight so I don't get injured at the dumping grounds as easily. Could be good. Maybe things to recharge energy cells. Get a recharger or this power block. Yeah, let's get the power block as well then. So we'll buy those 2 items. Shove that in my pocket. Shove that in that pocket. Maybe I should get an empty energy cell and then charge it. I think that's probably worth buying, actually. It's quite cheap. 10 quid. And fit that in there. Then, right, let's return. So, there's the energy cell. So, there's the power block. There's another energy cell. So, I think next to them, they restore 2 power each night. Oh, look how much bigger the backpack is than the fanny pack. All right, well, let's go to bed. Then 200 quid is due today. There's 10 customers. All right, a sick child caretaker. Why do you look like an engineer? Oh, you have a sick child. Do you have medicine? 85 quid he's got. And let's just get my wanted sign up. All right, we'll give him a bandage. I think that's going to help a sick kid, right? A caffeine pill? That's sure to help. Just give him bandages and caffeine. What more do you need? Right, sell those. He's happy. Next customer. Oh, it's Dr. Jackson again. Oh, what are these? Quality module, efficiency module, and performance module. Let's try this quality one. Can I buy all of them for 75% discount? I think I can. Yeah, I'll buy all of them then. So do they go... What do they do? Oh, I can insert it into the furnace. So, oh, look, the furnace made us a metal ingot with fair purity. Oh, there's the... Okay, so shove all the modules in there. I'll put that other smelting agent in as well. And yeah, they were worth 10 each. But this is worth 50. So yeah, well worth doing. Right, a thief wants to sell something quickly. Security department evidence locker. Mid-level contraband. 200. I don't actually know that I want to buy it because I might not be able to pay my rent. Do I want contraband? I mean, screw it. I've just bought it. Okay, well, we've just got contraband now. Well... Let's hope. Oh, look, it's the insurance guy. I can introduce you to my contacts. Gaining reputation with the lower levels or using nightly services unlocked from Joe will increase wild favor. It will be used first before credits. So I've got 356 reputation with him. So I don't have to spend my money. All right, so what is this? A retired winemaker. So these are people he can refer to me. Retired farmer. Then there's favors, so he'll convince the landlord that if you miss rent payment, it's acceptable to pay it next week. Ah, interesting. Well, these 2 are recommended, so let's get referred to a retired winemaker. So immediately receive a winemaking starter kit, and a retired winemaker will visit the next day and once a week, selling winemaking equipment and supplies. Okay, we're making wine now. So wow, we've just got all of this stuff. So let's have a look at the guide. So it looks like water and grapes creates wine. Leave it for a load of time and you get proper wine. So yeah, open the wine bottle. So we got a sealed water ration, 2 things of grapes, some yeast, and then we can press start fermenting. So that is now fermenting. Those ones I'll add the yeast to just to save space, but they need grapes and other things. So we'll just leave them down there for now. I don't know why I got another magnifying glass. I'll just shove that in my storage for now. Right, this guy wants to sell loads of stuff. I don't think I can afford to. I've got no money. So I'm just going to send him on his way. And right, we've got a supplier. He'll come once a week, apparently, with some cool stuff. So, oh, look. Flux smelting agent. I think I want that. Yeah, other stuff is interesting like this. Module extractor. Allows you to extract stuck modules from machines without breaking them. Interesting. But yeah, I'm just going to buy those for now. I need 5 quid to pay my rent. So someone needs to buy stuff. All right, so this guy said he'll buy anything. So I could sell my fanny pack. Because he's a merchant, he does take 15% less than like other people offer. So it's mostly just to sell stuff. You won't buy contraband either, but it's mostly just to sell stuff you don't want. So I guess I'll just sell the junk as well. Because yeah, you can't take 15% off them. They're still worth 3. Beat the system. I could sell my other magnifying glass as well, actually. So sell those. And then that's the land. That's not John Smith, is it? No, I think this is my landlord. Pay the 200 quid. There's my rent. Rent for next week is 210. Why has it gone up? I got ripped off. Well, let's close the store in my smelter. Let's add all the flux. Now I'm tempted to go to the dumping grounds again. So let's do a load of scavenging. We'll do all the scavengers. So empty beer bottle. Got some junk, wire, a mousetrap, and water testing. Right, the next day, there's a newspaper. Mining expedition returns. They've mined an asteroid. Material prices are expected to fall for a while. And yeah, look. A miner struck it lucky on my last expedition. He's buying and selling. So he wants substances. And he's selling, metal ore. Yeah, we'll take all of those as they're cheap at the moment. Let's just see if... Do we have any substances? Don't think we do. I think that's like cigarettes. Yeah, so we'll call the next person. He wants household goods. So he sold those. This is the appraisal board member. So we can pay 85 quid. And then they give us the value of stuff. I think let's join it just to see what it is. Right, oh, no training material. Ugh, another magnifying glass as well. Anyway, there's my certificate. So we'll shove that in. All right, a cybernetic hand appraisal guide. They start 100 quid. And depending on if they're gold plated or carbon plated. And okay, there's quite a lot going on. You can add a blade to your hand. Oh, they'll start sending customers your way. Okay, cool. Oh, Dr. Jackson. I'm down to 47 quid, mate. I got nothing. I got no money. I can't buy anything. Right, do you want to buy... No, she's selling. I don't need stock. Oh, I need cheese. I'm going to buy the cheese. Oh, screw it. Oh, I can't accept wholesale. I'm 1 quid short. Okay, I'll just buy the cheese then. Because this mousetrap, it says putting some cheese inside will probably help. So I might do that. So now we have a mousetrap with cheese inside. No idea if that does anything. But right, let's have a look in my smelter. So yeah, we got some metal ingots there. I'm going to add the metal ore. And I might add a metal ingot up there. So we get a material buyer tomorrow. By the way, down here, wine, that should be finished tomorrow as well. So that's good. I'm not going to go anywhere tonight. I want the extra customer, I think. So let's just go to sleep. And then we'll open the next morning. Oh, no, there's a security inspection. All right, I've just been told contraband. If they find mid-level contraband, they will take it off me. Oh, look, the next newspaper. Materials are in shorter supply. So we got those in the window. And presumably in here, yeah, we've got another metal ingot. Very high purity. That's worth 98 quid, 65 quid. They're going to be more in demand today, right? This is a scrap buyer, so he'll probably buy that. 109 quid. He's only got 105 quid on him. Maybe I'll sell him the lower quality one. 72. And then just some additional bits of junk. Yeah, they're worth 4 quid today. That's 80 quid. Yeah, we'll sell those. All right, he's got 400 quid. So I can sell the good metal ingot. I think that's probably it. Oh, by the way, look. I have wine now. This item will gain value as it ages. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Officer Lund. I hope you've been checking that wanted list. I have new instructions. Report all sellers carrying mid-level contraband or higher. Don't look down here. Don't look down here. Okay, I thought he was gonna check for a second. Anyway, we've got a chemist, so I can buy all of those for cheap. Yeah, I'll do that. And they want chemical supplies. I don't think I have any of those. Off-duty officer, have you got any snacks or treats? Yes, I have some snack bars and a can of soda. There we go. Yes, I think secures people. If you were to show them contraband, you'd be in trouble. Aha, bionic hand. Can we check the value? Can be inspected with magnifying glass. Okay, so let's inspect. And here we go. So let's get this out. So it's aluminium. So that starts at 100. The damage is damage. That's minus 85. That means it's worth 50. The control interface is that symbol. So that's 120 quid extra. Add 120. And then any add-ons? I don't think it's got any add-ons. So that's 135 quid. Send estimate. So there's the appraisal slip. So I get paid for that. 20 quid. Nice. All right, let's have a look at this other one. So this is a carbon composite. So add 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is damaged. So minus 85. It's an EMG plus. So that's plus 45. No knife or armor. Would be tactical if it had armor blade and wasn't damaged, but it is. So I think it's just good as it is. 120 quid. Sounds perfect. Sweet. So has a nice little bit of extra cash there. All right. Oh, this guy's selling water. 100% pure dehydrated water. So they're just bottles. 9 quid, 4 bottles. Go on then. Oh, I take up a lot of room. Maybe that was a bad purchase. All right, she's got some food, including cheese. We'll take it all. All right, then I'm at the dumping grounds. Oh, I received a wound. All right, anyway, next day. Oh, look, mousetrap. We've got a female adolescent rat in there. Do I just let it go free? It squeaks. Oh, should I add this cheat? Should I just keep getting rats? I don't know why I want loads of rats. But anyway, right. Who's this? Don't press your alarm. Oh no, 300 quid though. My name is Odin. I have a business proposition for you. Report me and you'll never see me again. All right, he's given me his card. He can he can buy weapons and stuff off me. Or do I just report him? I'm reporting him. Sorry, I lost reputation with the revolution. You will regret this. Oh, I feel bad, but 300 quid. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. 267 quid. I don't think I have space for it all. I've accepted it. All right, next morning, we've got a food stamp thing. So we can get genuine or non-genuine ones. And in the evening, we can go visit somewhere we can trade our food stamps for food. So, all right, this guy is selling food stamps. Let's see if they are legit. So, logo looks genuine. Lettering looks genuine. No, it's worth 160 quid, so it has the seal, as it says down here. Chip is in good nick. Okay, so that one's legit. The other one is also legit. Okay, I'll buy both of them. And, oh, engineering supplies. Those hard hats will regret losing their tools. Don't call us hard hats. 200 quid, but it's locked. Access card required. I want to buy it. I bought it. I don't have space for it, though. Right, it's in. Oh, look, I found another rat. Can I give him a rat? No, I want food. Okay, right, I've satisfied him. Right, anyway, tonight, let's go to the commissary and let's see what we got. So we got 280 tokens to spend. Ooh, sealed water rations. I need that to make wine. So yeah, I might just buy those, honestly. Maybe I'll get some pilk. I guess it's like milk. And right, we just got to fit these in. There we go. So let's return home. And right in here, we have our wine bottles. Add water to those. I could also add water to my bottle there. So that's half filled up. So that's fully filled. And I think what I can do... Oh, what I probably could have done is put it in a pitcher, add this water filter into there. Yeah, that would have filtered the water. But I guess I can add my purification tablets. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, because it was already purified, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, it was already purified. I imagine if I have dirty water, then I can purify it with tablets. Right, oh my gosh, we've just been given a gun. Because we've been told there's augmented people that have been, like, taken over by their brain chips. And yeah, we've got an identification guide. And basically, we just shoot on sight. If they have a visible chip, unusual pupils, uncanny expression, or they twitch, or in the wrong faction clothing, unnaturally still... Oh, man. But yeah, we just shoot on sight. All right, this guy wants materials. He is moving, so that's fine. I don't actually have any materials, I don't think. Anyway, she's selling all of that stuff. They are some counterfeit ciggies, I think. We'll accept them. And then I'll label them as legit. Oh, Dr. Jackson. Disposable keycard. An unwritten one can be reprogrammed with the right machine. Oh, and look here. A module that allows cryptographic sequencer to write engineering permissions to blank keycard. So I need one of them, and this thing as well. That's 350 quid, 250 quid, and 15 quid. I can't afford it, but that would be how I get into this supply case. Oh, I mean, is it worth buying these now? 265? I'll just buy a blank key card. That's all. Oh, so annoying. I need more money. Ooh, the wine seller person. Right, I need grapes. Lots and lots of grapes. Was it 2 per? I think it was 2. So yeah, we'll buy all of those and we'll add that to... there, and that to the other one. Start fermenting. And I do have another wine bottle here, so I could buy 2 more grapes and a water thing. I've already got yeast. Oh no, I don't have enough money. I'll just buy the grapes, add them to that. Someone's trying to sell me these cigarettes as genuine. Now, let's go with logo issues. Everything is wrong with these cigarettes. I mean, I can't afford to buy them anyway. Right, I've put a rat in my window. I wonder if that means people will come to buy a rat today. Right, oh, look. She's trying to sell us contraband. Security. Hey, what did they give me for that? 164 credits. Not bad. Foodie tour. I feel like I recognize that person. Yeah, they said they wanted food, and I got some days to prepare. All right, more contraband, more security. I'm a snitch. 150 quid though. All right, this person's selling glass shivs and lead pipes. There is apparently increased demand for weapons at the moment, so maybe they're worth buying. And then, oh, she's moving weird. She's moving weird. She's got a weird face. Shoot on sight. Hey, put that away. You think I'm an org? Boosh. Oh no, was it an org? We got your call. Let's check the suspected org. Oh no. Looks like this is indeed an org. Yes! Good kill. Oh, we did it. We found an org. 101 quid. Man, that was risky. Anyway, let's close up shop, and we're going to leave that there for today. That is a really intriguing game. So much depth to it. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Remember, if you want to check out the game yourself, be sure to boost the link in my description. Give it a wish list. There's a playtest available. For now, I'm just going to sell this woman a glass shiv. Oh, I can shiv the rat. Oh, I just killed a rat. Why did I do that? What did I think was going to happen? Anyway, peace, love, and dead rats. Bye, guys.